What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. More Blood and Plunder here as we wrap up the unaligned and peripheral powers, and with that, essentially all the main factions and smaller factions from No Peace Beyond the Line. And today we're taking a look at the Scottish Militia list, which is 1684 to 86, but then also, again, 98 to 1700. So not a very long-lasting list faction historically, but still gives us some potential fun to collect and feel this on the tabletop for this game. So let's see what's going on then. 4 special rules. We get quick and brawlers for everything in the faction, which is awesome. So brawlers, basically when we're in close combat, for every natural 10 we roll on a d10, we can make 1 additional roll. So really, if we're lucky on the dice, we can really punch above our weight as far as potential damage that we're going to cause. And then quick, if we activate with a spade and we're not otherwise engaged, we get a free move action as well. So in the right circumstances, if you can draw a lot of spades, get the right activation and timing and all that, you can make this into a pretty quick list as far as getting into prime positions and then really just dish out the punishment in combat. So we get a pretty balanced set of unit selection here between core and support. We get European militia or English militia, so we'll have to make a choice there. We can also go European soldiers or English musketeers. So again, if we want just the generic European unit, which they're still pretty good, or specifically English. But then on the support side, the English militia cavalry, which is nice. It's been a while since we've seen some cavalry. And then the European artillery crew as well. And then a choice again, European sailors or sea dogs. So we could essentially go all European, get all the European units in the list basically. Or swing in some of the English equivalents essentially. So, but it gives us a fair bit of mixing and matching as well. We just got to make those choices. And then the command options, any sea commander, any European commander, or specifically the character William Dunlop, which again, we'll do all the special characters in a whole separate series of videos. But yeah, we get a fair bit of choice here. We got plenty of competent shooting, good close combat, really across the board just because of brawlers, but the units that are already good in combat are going to be that much better. And quick is going to be really nice, especially if we can get cavalry activated off of a spade as well. That'll be pretty nasty. And then finally, allied factions. Here, some interesting choices. We get the Darien, Southeastern Woodland Tribes, or the English North American Militia, which we've already reviewed as well. So it's a fun little list. Again, as we said, time period-wise, it really wasn't around for very long, just 2 different choices there. But again, some interesting abilities here, and just having, again, anytime we get like multiple special rules just as a no cost upgrade, no downside to that, is just fantastic. So quick and brawlers, again, all the way across the board. So we could go with kind of smaller unit sizes just to get more units out there, just to do more things. But I think in some of these cases, taking some larger unit sizes and then hoping enough survive to get into combat and just start brawling out is going to be pretty fun as well. So that being said, guys, that wraps up our quick look at the factions here. Let us know for the Scottish Militia if you've actually fielded this. Another one of the wonderful things about Blood and Plunder, if you've already invested in a faction or two, some of these other lists really just reuse the models in different ways, so you get much more mileage out of what you've invested in as well. So pretty fun stuff. Let us know if you fielded the Scots Militia here, how that's gone for you, how you've kitted out your list. Did you focus more on the European or the English equivalent units, and where have you had your successes and where have you struggled? Hit us up in the comments, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe as well for more Blood and Plunder, and thank you so much for watching.